Hi everyone, welcome in. Okay, so the messages that I got was time to give, and it's the end of a cycle. Step out of your comfort zone. So you've reached the end of a cycle, and it's now time to step out of your comfort zone. Green and gold was coming through. So that makes me think of Australia because that is our colours. But I also, gold is definitely significant, and also had silver coming out later. So they may be significant to you. Maybe you wear green. Maybe you do wear green. But maybe you wear gold or silver jewelry, like one or the other. I mean, a mixture of both, or or one or the other. But that's like most people. So, Earth Dancer. So I got Earth Dancer coming through. So maybe you dance on the earth, or you're considered as the Earth Dancer. So maybe you play with the elements, you dance with the elements, you maybe you're a dancer. I also got Yin and Yang coming through again. So lightness and darkness. So maybe you're incorporating, because balance was also coming through. So maybe you're incorporating your darkness and your light. Maybe you're balancing them. Queen of the Sun, the bees and the trees was coming through. So maybe you're a queen of earth, I'm getting, because that makes me think of the earth, or a queen of fire. So a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sag, or an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Mother of some, father of none. So I'm getting you could be a feminine, because I got mother of some and father of none. Buffalo, strength, patience, vitality coming through. So with the buffalo, you could be a Taurus too, because they're very grounded, very stable, but also can also be very fierce when angered. So maybe you have a lot of strength and patience and vitality, or this is what you need to harness. Get back to your roots, so maybe you need to get grounded. Okay, get back to your roots, your tradition, and your family. So so I'm feeling that you need to get grounded, or you need to look back into your traditions, into your family heritage and things like that. Shifting for sniffing for clues. So I was getting like I saw the deer on one of the decks, like sniffing down on the ground, but I got sniffing for clues. So maybe someone is looking around for clues, or sniffing around, like trying to find out other people's business, trying to see what's going on. So just be careful, like keep what you want private to yourself. Rising from the ashes, I'm getting that you are the phoenix rising from the ashes, because I also got rising from the ashes, and I got phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay, and the last message we talked about was ashes to ashes, dust to dust. So I see that a cycle's ending, and it's time for you to start to arise and start again. I'm getting that you need to focus on what it is that you want to bring in. Focus on your natural born gifts of sight, okay, and what it is that you want in life, I suppose. It wasn't coming through. So travel, then I got travel documents coming through, and then I heard get them. So maybe look into getting a passport if you can, because it looks like you could be traveling. Traveling to unique places of significance, mountain peaks. Okay, so that coming through. So maybe you're going to somewhere where there's mountainous peaks. Okay, also got red dichotomous earth coming through. So I'm not really sure what dichotomous earth is, but red earth, like, So I'm getting like yu yangs, like I live in Australia. Yu yangs. I keep on saying yu yangs. So yu yangs may be significant if you live in Australia. But I meant Ezrock, because in Ezrock, in the Alice Springs, the earth is red there. Okay, so... And then I got, ain't no river high enough, ain't no valley low enough. I mean, ain't no valley... ain't no river high enough, ain't no valley low enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. So that song was coming through. I didn't look it up, sorry. So I don't know who it's by, but I'm sure if you put that in, you'll find it. But there's something about nothing's going to stop someone from getting to you. Okay, so... And it's more of a love thing than a hate thing, I think, with that. Where are you guided to go? Oh, okay, so that coming through with the travel. Mary Magdalene coming through, birthing, helping you to birth new concepts, okay? And you're being asked to take aim, to focus on the mind, I'm getting. The counselling card come out, so maybe self-counselling, though, I'm getting the Queen of Swords. So mental clarity, so maybe stepping into a time where your thoughts are clear and your mind's clear, okay? Because I got mental thoughts and clarity, mental mind. Putting down the sword and taking off the mask. So this could be you or somebody. Somebody's putting down the sword and taking off the mask. It could be this Queen of Swords, to get a higher perception. So this could be you. You're getting clarity. Emotional freedom, I wrote after that as well. So also the number 31 is significant, and the number 39001 I got, but that is actually number 4. So I think 444 could be significant, so because I saw 31 is number 4 as well. And also 5s could be significant. I was seeing 5s as well. Also got the Queen of Wands coming out, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Earth. So you could be one of those signs. Also got the same thing again, clarity, knowledge, higher learning, higher knowledge, emotional opportunity, emotional balance. So there's something getting balanced either in your life or in your mind, and there's some sort of clarity coming in. Also got trust your judgment, believe in yourself and your truth. So believing in your truth. And also got the Sword of Avalon coming through with silver. So yeah, Avalon may be significant for you. And cutting cords, cutting ties, I'm getting coming through with the silver and the sword. Also being asked to remember to speak love and positivity. Do not harm with your words. Watch your words, watch what you're speaking. Make sure you're speaking positivity and love into your life, and not bringing yourself or anyone else harm. And learning from your own mastery, your own soul. So learn from all that you have discovered, all the things you've mastered. Teach yourself, live by those, okay, and learn from those. Rainbows coming through, and so I'm getting there's love coming from the divine, and the recognition of your gifts, and believe in your divine guidance. So calling for you to recognize how gifted you are, believe in those gifts, and believe in the guidance that you're receiving. Also stay patient and show gratitude. You will have all the things you require. So just relax, be thankful, show praise, show gratitude, and be patient, because the things that you require are coming in for you. Okay. Alright, so they're the messages I received. I will now do a quick reading. have contacts in today, so I might struggle to read the cards that are close up. So, yeah, bear with me. Okay. Alright, so we have Artanis and Arislu. Beautiful card. I feel the power from that card. I don't know if you can feel that power from that dragon. I get an underworld dragon too. So open yourself to the gifts that life brings. Be grateful and patient, and you will receive all that you require. So the gold energy coming into finances, you know. Then we have Ceridwen and Baldwin. You may be a healer too, because I see the healing in her hands. If you see there, healing energy coming from her hands. See the wonders around you and honor this incarnation. The here and now is the stage on which you will encounter and learn to love yourself. Okay, so don't forget to love yourself, to heal yourself. Maybe you have healing abilities. Maybe you need to use them to help you heal yourself. And see the wonders that are around you and honor the wonders that you are. Okay. So we have Pallas, Athena, and Sweetie. Oh, Sweetie. What's that from? Sweetie. The destiny of your world is changing, and whether this is for good or ill is also in your hands. Protect the good, look after love, and leave no room for lower energies to creep in. Okay? So you are the destiny of your world. You are the creator of your world. You know, make it what you want it to be. The good or ill is in your hands. So, and we have her hands here with the power. So maybe you have the power to heal or to harm with your hands and with your voice. So your voice and your hands could be significant. The power of healing could be significant. The power of love could be significant as well. Love is definitely significant. Love, you know, power of love is Rome may be significant as well. Roman gods may be significant. Okay, so we have Saga and Shilaz Shagthan. Drink from the holy water of wisdom, and from now on follow the way of self-awareness. Be like water, flow freely and uninhibited along your path. So go with the flow. Let your emotions flow. I'm also getting, let your cup overrunneth. And then we have Malahel and Chamha Chadlu. Sorry, I don't know how to say that. Malahel has spoken. I am the light in the darkness. I will guide you back to divine love. All lower energy must bow before my power. Oh, so very strong, powerful angel helping you there. The angel of healing too. Guiding you back to divine love. You know, even reciting those words, all lower energy must bow before my power. You know, you have this power, this strength. You just have to harness it. You just have to know that no power can take over you unless you let it. You have the power to control your destiny. Okay. Oh. On the bottom we have Lyama and Pushil. Be flexible in every situation in your life. Learn to concede in order to promote the light of peace. So you may have to concede, let go of your pride, be flexible in a situation to promote peace. Okay, spirit guides. So you may have your spirit guides maybe closely around you, helping you to open up to receive abundance right now, to receive. You may be getting downloads too from galactic beings, galactic light codes. Oh, goodness me, too many. Light codes you may be receiving right now. You may have just gone through a portal, I'm getting as well. You may also be connecting to your Akashic records, to your ancestry, to your ancestors, to your soul tribe, and to your past lineage. You could be connected to Native Americans or Native tribes, some sort of Native tribes, and to the fairies, I'm getting. Also loved ones in spirit. So your spirit guides and your loved ones in spirit are here, helping guide you along your path, helping, they're walking the path with you, helping you to transform into the person that they know you can be, shining light on areas that you need to see, and calming the emotional waters, I'm getting. Okay, infinity. Just don't forget that you are an infinite being, and all possibilities, there are infinite possibilities for you to step into. You just need to believe that you can, and, you know, just focus on that positive mindset. Make sure that you're thinking positive things, that you're speaking positive things, and that you're working towards doing whatever you can to bring that positivity into your life and that peace into your life. I'm getting the galactic fires of it starts with T, trespass or something. Collective fires, trepidation. Okay, and butterflies. So butterflies may be a sign from your loved ones in spirit or your spirit guides, but it also could be a sign of your transformation that you have just gone through. I'm getting that you have released the darkness or released the light, opened up to the light, transformed the light and darkness. Getting that sort of energy. No, I'm not feeling like getting them right now. Okay, okay, so we'll see what the earth wants to tell us. What places of significance are significant, or messages from the earth. Okay, so we have Salvard. Both darkness and light are necessary. There is light even in the darkest of nights. I accept that I am part of the cycle of nature. I open myself to new wonders every day. Okay, so maybe even that affirmation, I open myself to new wonders every day. I am part of the cycle of nature. I accept. So there is something, as I said, about the light and the dark. The aurora lights, there may be something in regards to that too. Shining your light. Painting, I'm getting as well. There's mountains and peaks in this picture as well. We're talking about going to a place with mountains and peaks, I'm pretty sure we're talking about. Ocean, rivers, lakes, streams. I'm getting like galactic grids. I don't know why I'm getting that. Why am I getting galactic grids? sort of like the, I can't explain it. The weavings of time. Galactic imprint, the time imprint. Overspans of time. Oh, I don't know, sorry. Okay, so Samba Island also coming out. I'm getting like horse dancing, horse, I don't know what it's called, not equestrian. You know where the horses dance? I'm getting that, so maybe that's something you do. You have horses that dance, or that's just like a sport, like that, you're in that. So the message says, fertility of all kinds is my birthright. I am connected to all the cycles of the land and the sky. Healthy fierceness is something to be valued. Be patient, the time will come. So your fertility, your abundance, your connection to the sea, I'm getting the sea, the land, the sky, to Mother Gaia, and that will come. Your connection to this time frame will come. There's something about time and your abundance and your birthright coming in. So maybe your destiny coming in. Open up to foresight. Open up to forthcoming. Knowledge forthcoming. Downloads. Rainbows. I'm getting like the connection, connecting to Earth, like the energy of Earth, the download of Earth. The grounding your energy into the Earth may be significant. Okay, Angkor Wat. Okay, so I have the courage to live my heaven on earth. As above, so below. I am aware that sometimes things must fall apart to be reborn as I would wish. So something may be falling apart to be reborn, or something has previously fallen apart and it's now being reborn. I don't know if you can hear down the road the guys playing. I don't know what it is, like an electric keyboard. It sounds sort of like a trumpet too. So the Valley of Kings just flipped out. So what were we talking about? It might be guitar too. Okay, so what does it say? Death is transformation. It is natural part of life. There are consequences to all actions, no matter how small. Ooh. So maybe there's a consequence of death I'm getting from this card. So you may be connected to ancient Egypt. Cathedral of Notre Dame, Göbekli Tepe. I'm getting temples, places of significant, cathedrals, temples, religion, sacred geometry, sacred places of great significance, like to you, like to sort of your wiring, to your ancestry, to your so maybe you are Catholic, maybe you have a connection to, like in your past life, you were an Egyptian god or goddess or a king. You know, I'm getting a king of the valley. So maybe you're also a king of the valley. I'm getting high priestess. God of Gondwana. Gondwana's a place. So yeah, I'm getting, I'm also getting death. Death, destruction, chaos. Death, destruction, chaos. Oh, okay, so I'm sort of getting, maybe you went through death, destruction and chaos, which actually has rebirthed you into a more spiritual place. Like, you know, this death, all these things that you've gone in through has actually raised your spiritual rank or raised your knowledge of concepts of spirituality. Okay, on the bottom we have Puahana, the place of refugee. I am forgiven and I forgive. Okay, so maybe you have forgiven someone and you forgive yourself. So you're forgiving another plus yourself for what has happened in the past. Alright, manners, humanity, experiment, progress. I'm getting sacred geometry again, circles, triangles. So you may be seeing geometric shapes right now. You also may be experimenting with different things, even like the religion part of things coming up. So you may be looking into different types of religions, different going into your emotional depths, experimenting with your psychic abilities. I'm also getting as well. Experimenting, you know, with your look as well. You know, experimenting with who you are, trying to find out who you are in the scheme of things and where you want to progress to. And if you're not, maybe that's something that you need to do. You need to experiment with what it is you like, what it is you don't like, what brings you what brings you happiness and peace and joy. You know, what sets your heart on fire, what brings you calmness, what brings you peace, what brings you tranquility. Yeah. And on the bottom we have Jira, harvest, justice and diligence. So for your harvest, for your diligence, your justice is coming in, and your justice is this harvest. Yeah, I'm getting for, you know, what you've gone through, the you know, the spikes on here. You've gone through a lot of hard times, but now the harvest has come in because of all the growth that you have done. I don't know why it's like autumn. Autumn may be significant too. I'm getting that energy from that. Prosperity. Okay, prosperity lies ahead. There you go. That's your confirmation. For your justice, for your diligence. This is your justice. For your diligence, your hard work, your prosperity is coming in. You may be a tourist. I did say that earlier on. or you could be a Pisces. Balance spirituality and practicality. Okay. So I'm getting there could be something significant about Taurus and Pisces, like two people that are significant, being those star signs, or two people. So they could be your opposite poles, so your North Node and South Node, or something like that. There's something significant about those two signs coming together, working together, being as one. Work through your fears, and don't let the past hold you back. South Node. So don't go back to your South Node, stay in your North Node. Don't go back to the past versions of you. Don't get drawn back into the past. Don't keep looking back to the past. Work through your fears that are holding you back. A Scorpio also may be holding you back. Or you may be a Scorpio. Or maybe you have a fear of scorpions or spiders. I got spiders then. A new start is coming. Oh, a new start is coming. Can we know more about this new start that's coming? Your hard work is paying off. So keep on working at what you're doing because it's paying off. It's bringing in this new start. Anything else about this new start? It could be, there's Capricorn there, so it could be to do with Capricorn. Look at the bigger picture. This also gives me love vibes as well, like, what is it, Cupid's arrow today. Maybe look at the bigger picture in regards to love. Look at the bigger picture of what brings you love. Anything else? Believe in the impossible. Okay? So believe in the impossible. Look at the bigger picture of what's to come. Open up to this new start that's coming in. Keep on working at what you're working at. Don't get stuck in the past. Don't let stay in your North Node. Don't get taken back to the past. For you can look back to the past, but don't stay there. Don't keep looking back. Work through any fears that you have that is stopping you from moving forward, from believing in the impossible. Make sure you're balancing your head and heart. Logic and, right and left brain. Yeah, balance. Balance the heaven and earth. Balance the practical, the spiritual and the practical. Wolves may be significant here. They're highlighted. And bears and owls. And scorpions. Okay, so we have Queen of Fire, emotions, no longer holding it all together, faith. So you may be may no longer be trying to hold it all together. You may have worked on the emotions, your emotions, which is, you could be a Queen of Fire, which is helping you step forward into your passions and have faith in what's to come. Well, this is something that you need to do, working through the emotions and the fears that are holding you back, and step into your passions, be into your passionate, fiery self, be the Queen of Fire, and have faith that what you believe to be is what it is. Then we have my prosperity fertility card, which is the 8 of 8 of, I'm getting 8 of abundance. I keep on getting abundance. 8 of earth. So you've worked hard to get to this point where you have reached fertility, fertile ground. And we have Queen of Earth and Desire. Queen of Air. So maybe you're also, but you're desiring clarity in a situation. Or this, or actually you could be standing in your Queen of Swords, like Queen of Swords, intelligence, you know, cutting, very cutting sort of energy, because you're focused on your desires at this time. You're focused on where you're going, focused on bringing this abundance in, focused on where you're going. Following your guidance, following, you know, you could have a connection to the dragons. Protecting your energies, working on what it is that you desire, bringing clarity in, clarity of your desires may also be bringing in prosperity as well, I'm getting. Okay, we have healing. Intuition, integrity. Trust your intuition, stand in your, so you're trusting your intuition and you're standing in your integrity. But this time, that, which is removing masks, I'm getting. Healing. Intuition and integrity. I'm getting like you're removing the mask so you can heal. You're trusting your intuition and your integrity to help you heal the part of yourself that you do not love, like, you know, removing the mask, showing people the true you, trusting your intuition, trusting your integrity, and but I'm getting like needing to heal the self-love, needing to heal an aspect of yourself where you feel that you cannot remove the mask, where you feel that you have to be somebody else, going with the flow and offering love. Maybe so you can do that, go with the flow and offer up your cup of love. Teamwork, got too many cards, and self-love, offering yourself self-love, going with the flow, loving self, and healing those aspects of yourself that you feel that you cannot show to the world to help you bring in love. Okay. And on the bottom is Father. So this love could be with a father, with the Emperor. It's not, I don't know. I think that is the Emperor. I'm just trying to think this deck if that's the Emperor or not. So maybe you are the Empress. And once you've done healing these facets of yourself, I think you're going to open up to love. With the Emperor will come in. Or you will step into you may be healing yourself, which heals your masculine and feminine aspects of yourself, which brings you into encompassing the Emperor, being the Emperor. You just have to take that, how that resonates for you. But I'm going to leave it there. So yeah, so keep working on self-love, keep working on your positive mindset. There's definitely things here about working on your mindset, working on positive affirmations, changing your perspective on how you see things, knowing that you are an infinite being with infinite possibilities surrounding you. You just need to believe to receive, knowing that your manifestations are coming in. You just need to be grateful and patient, knowing that your loved ones and spirit guides are here helping you on your path, that the galactic beings are also helping you with your coding, with your DNA, with your vibration. You're also being helped to open you up to receive. Yeah, and I will leave it there. I hope this brought you some sort of clarity, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.